I think Augment was intriguing because it does altogether what several programs do separately. And that was one of the big things that I liked about it. The problem that I see a lot of teachers encounter on a daily basis is when they plan, they'll find something from Discovery EDU and then go to uco.edu and try and fluidly put those together, but there's no clear way. So inevitably there's downtime, there's this awkward transition in the instruction, which creates kind of a classroom issue. And so I think Augment helps create that fluidity. It's a seamless transition from one site to the next, whether it's a video and then a song or an article. All of those come together from all of the different places, which helps create more effective instruction. So Moore Public Schools always tries to be on the forefront of educational leadership and especially technology. In my department, that's what I do. So whenever I heard of Augment, whenever they said that they wanted to partner, I was like, all right, let's do this, because what I could see happening was actual professional development. Not something where they say, hey, here's this program, we've got some tutorials online, but a partnership and actually listening to each other. The teachers would listen to them and they would listen to our teachers, and that product's being developed out of actual need, not just some random survey. So as opposed to many other pilots that I've either been a part of as a teacher or now in the leadership position that I'm in, where it is a drop off and see you in 6 months and good luck. And Augment hasn't been that experience with our teachers. It's been a great two-way communication. As far as the partnership between Augment and the professional development that our teachers receive, it's hands down one of the best that I've seen, because it has promoted not necessarily the teachers to go to a specific professional development and learn, but teacher collaboration and to focus on authentic lesson development that's relevant, that's current, that's obviously something that they try and do on a daily basis anyway, but now they have a tool to make that more accessible. Yeah, I definitely recommend Augment to other school districts, depending on what their needs are. If they're similar to Moore's, I know that what we try to do is eliminate cost where we can, and one of the big ones is that big textbook that we're paying upwards of $100 for that collects dust, especially when most of our teachers are going online to get the information that they need and to get the content that they need to teach the classes in a relevant manner. Augment is definitely a tool that will help you do that. Yeah, so I'm the technology integration specialist, and one of the things that I always look for in technology is what's the outcome? Is it something that is simply going to substitute instead of using a chalkboard, now we're using an interactive whiteboard, and instead of reading, are we now watching a video? Does that really transform the way that we're teaching? Does that really transform the way that we're learning and thinking? That's what I look for. And when I think about how I've done lessons in the past, where I've had to physically get this piece of paper and then get this song or get this video, now Augment has really transformed and made it easier to do things more efficiently and effectively. And so that's really what I look for whenever we actually talk about technology and learning. Does it actually affect the learning? Does it transform the way that we learn?